from what I hear. I will be in New York, flying in Friday afternoon, the 27th. And me, my friend Mikey Cuffs, Poker Mike, we're going down to Rodney's, the comedy club in Manhattan. And we're going to catch Gino and Keanu and their special guest, Stuttering John Melendez. He's going to be there doing his incomparable stand-up act. So we're going to go down and watch that. I don't know where this rumor of any type of ill will or that people are coming down to commit some type of violent atrocities comes from. We just want to go and support comedy. Poker Mike has already bought the tickets for all of us, $30 a pop. And then there's, the I don't know, 15 drink minimum, whatever it is. We're from the school of thought that John is going to cancel and not show up, which would probably really infuriate the club owner. Because, I mean, tickets are selling. There's a lot of people when they found out that myself and Brennan, Matt Mead works there. He's going to be down there. Of course, Gino is going to be down there. We're going to be hanging out, doing shots, drinking. I have to assume that the people that are going with me are, and this isn't even an exaggeration, going to make up for at least 25% of the bar. 25% of the money that goes into the bar that night will be from myself and the people that I'm bringing that night. So I think if John canceled, or if John does something even more insane, tells the owner that we're not allowed in, that fans of comedy, paying customers, a radio host, a former shock jock, and fans of comedy aren't allowed in, I don't know how another club owner would book this guy. And I don't know that the owner of Rodney's, who I know, would feel about telling me and my friends that although we paid, we have tickets, that he will now gladly refund us and not have us pay for drinks at the bar. I mean, no money from us going to the bar because a certain John Melendez doesn't want us going in the club. So I don't know. This is all speculation. Hopefully it goes off without a hitch. We all go in. We watch Gino and Keanu, and then we watch Stuttering John Melendez and his incomparable brand of comedy at Rodney's on Friday. But regardless, we will be there, and we will be out in front of the place if we're not allowed in, and then we'll make contingency plans to go to somewhere else. So if you want to hang out with us, grab some drinks. Kevin Brennan's going. I'm not in the Kevin Brennan business, as everyone knows, but I wouldn't be adverse to hanging out and having a drink with him. I was just watching Bob Levy's show, and though there was some Alzheimer-ish senility as far as the date went on Bob's part, he thought it was, I think, next year sometime. But when he found out it was next week, he has no plans, so he might be coming down. I think all in all, in spite of whether John's there or not, we're all going, we're showing up, we're going to have a great time. And, I don't want to test friendships. That's not a thing. That's what's so funny about this Dabbleverse, is that you could be friends with someone that completely hates someone else, and you have maybe not friendship, but some type of okay relationship with that person. They hate this person. You love that person. It's just the way it is. It's so convoluted and crazy. So I have no qualms about hanging out and having some drinks with people that, business-wise or Dabbleverse-wise, we'd have troubles with each other. But Again, bottom line, we're hanging out. We're showing up. If Stuttering John prevents us from going in and watching a show, look, we have there's no plan or ambition to fuck anything up. We just want to go in, drink, have a good time with our friends, and see the famous squeegee, underwear squeegee bit. That's it. No heckling, no pictures, no nothing. I assure you. So if still he wants to prevent us from going in, I'd have a huge problem with that. And I would want to hear from other people on the bill that night, Gino and Keanu, how they feel about one of the acts, John Melendez, preventing friends, fans of comedy, former employers from going into the club with no ill will, paying, going to chalk up an insane bar bill, I don't doubt. And like I said, I would really think a club owner would have a problem turning away paying customers because a guy, what? You're intimidated by having some fans that you don't agree with sitting in the crowd, waiting for the Kardashian bit, waiting for the underwear squeegee bit. That's my whole take on what will transpire this this Friday, the 27th of February at Rodney's Comedy Club in New York City. I'm coming in. I'm flying in Friday afternoon. I'm getting my hotel, bringing all my bags up, and then myself, Mikey Poker, who of course is another person who stabbed John in the back when he brought John to my house, Mikey Poker, to play poker, and John grubbed money off of him, didn't pay him back. And now me and Mikey Poker are best of friends. So him and my whole crew of people, my brother, are great friends. So I'm really looking forward to Friday, flying into New York, hanging out with Cuffs and Poker and Brennan, hopefully Levy, Matt Mead, Gino. I mean, and any of the Dabbleverse people that want to have a fun, peaceful, no altercations. We'll all sit there and laugh our asses off at John Melendez on stage. I'm looking forward to it. And like I said, if push comes to shove and we get kicked out or prevented from going in, not kicked out, we wouldn't do anything that would get us kicked out. But if for some reason we can't go in, we'll find some other place to hang out and have some beverages and have a good time. Friday, 27th, we'll meet in front of Rodney's before showtime. So we'll see you there for that. I look forward to that with great anticipation. Mm-mm-mm. Gino loves the show. I know Gino has watched my 832 watcher. Gino has watched my show, and I love it. He likes doing his political show, and he has said he uses my Sunday WABC show for a little research on what's going on. I am still very good friends with Gino Bisconti. And again, it's this weird Dabbleverse dynamic that you're friends with this person, you're friends with this person. The two people hate each other. But that's the fun dynamic of the whole thing. That is honestly the funny, ridiculous dynamic of the Dabbleverse is the different people, the different camps they fall in, and the ability to like someone, hang out with other people that despise the other people you hang out with. It's very funny. And then when you're all brought together in one place, it makes it even funnier. There's a great dynamic to that. So, yeah, I'm really looking forward to that. I also want to plug Hackamania. This is so weird to me because I usually don't do these outings, these things. I've done a couple of things with Carl, very fun up in Rochester. To get an invite from Carl in the middle of a Rochester winter was just one of the greatest things I've ever been party to. Hold on. Thank you. But it was fun. It was physically almost death, but it was fun. But I've heard about Hackamania. You know, Patrick Melton puts this together. Um, of course, Carl, who are these podcast goes. Dr. Steve is going to be there, and Mikey Cuffs and Mikey Poker and my brother are showing up, and we are going to spend some quality table time. So if you've ever heard the gambling stories, you want the opportunity to plop your dumbass down beside myself and these other people to play some blackjack. 7, please, snowman. There's something about either Atlantic City or Vegas that makes stand up a lot easier because everyone there is of the same gambling mindset. We all know the similar fuck over we get by the dealers, how shitty the fucking hotel rooms and comps can be, the unbelievable prices. And then you throw it in with the normal black jokes and stuff, and you got a set. So I'm pretty psyched about doing that. I think it'll be a lot of fun. So, yeah, if you want to show up to Hackamania in Vegas, beginning of April, sign up for that. Going to be a good time. A lot of fun things happening. I'm psyched. I'm psyched for what spring will bring. Josh Denny hates Melton. I know. Again, hate. You're chill. It's the conundrum of the Dabbleverse. It's like some type of formula written out on a blackboard that it doesn't make sense until you look at the math. Melton and Denny hate each other. Anthony likes Melton and Denny. Oh, and then I C plus C2. Yeah. So that's where we're at.